Hey everyone, this is Bazzoka, and welcome back to another episode of Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Last time we beat level 2 Rock Star. That's right, it was wonderful. And now we're going to do level 3 Aqua Star, obviously the water world. Let's get right into it. Looks like we're going to a shoreline or something. Let's grab this guy. This guy rock. Yeah. Rolling. And I run into him like an idiot. Good job, me. Good job. Alright, here let us get in Kappa, the Cutter Man. Or, you know, we can totally fail. Luckily, there's another one. Here is Cutter Rock, and it can sculpt you into, I'm losing what I'm trying to say. And here, I'm trying to script this. I'm failing pretty hardcore at this. This can let you sculpt into various different animal friends in the Kirby Dreamland series. This here is Pitch from Kirby Dreamland 3. Yeah. He lets you fly fast. Choo-Choo, the octopus, I'm guessing. Something like that. She doesn't really do a whole lot in this game as a Cutter Rock form. Now go. Jump 3 times. Pretty slow. Meh. Rick, he can climb up walls. Oh yes. That's about it. That's not go. That's Choo-Choo. Come on. Come on. There we go. Coo, the owl. He's not as fast as Pitch, and there's no point in using him, really. Yeah, there's no point in using him. And this is Kine. Kine can't do jack all, even if you're in water. As a rock sculpture, he's pointless. So really, the best one is Pitch, because you can actually move around very easily, and so on and so forth. So here we have Zibon. Zibon is one of the few enemies that don't hurt you, and transport you to other places, really. They're like your cannon enemy, or a cannon that transports you to other areas. And there we saw it, the first Crystal Shard. Simple as that. Nothing too hard. Let's get on with it. Swoosh. Right, gonna need to get rid of that. And there is Emp, the penguin. Meh. We get ice. This is what normal ice looks like. It's, interesting to say the least. Here we have Glomps? Gulps? No, I can't remember the name. Basically, you don't want to get in front of them, otherwise they will eat you, and that is not fun. Here, you need to grab Poppy Bro Jr. to get Bomb in Ice, aka the Snowman. You put a bomb on your head, and snow covers you. Anything that hits you will make you explode. During the explosion, anything anything above you will freeze, otherwise it will just burn in a fiery death. As you can see, or you might have noticed, I actually did try and turn into a snowman, but I got hit by a spear, so you can be hit out of it during the startup of the animation, which is not cool, but everything's gotta have a weakness. Like, see right there, I completely landed on him. I almost had it completely started up, but I didn't. So I'm not liking you. You're annoying. Die. Okay. Now, here we go. What a jerk! These are ticks. Ticks will act all harmless when you're on the same level or below them, but above them, they are annoying little... Yeah, they're annoying. That's the best word I can use. Oh, hey, it's Adeline. Give me a maximum tomato. I need it. Apparently, I sucks really... Sucks? I is the sucksors? Yeah, sure. Wow, I'm so bad at this game now. What the hell? Oh my god. Something happened. Something happened in the short span of a day. Wait, a blue and black checkered plank. I wonder what this is for. I think I'll just use the ability here for no reason. Yeah, totally. And go to Zebon, and shebang! Unfortunately for the snowman, you cannot actively detonate when you want to, yeah. Well, that was a fail of trying to get that ability. Okay, let's do it this way. It's much easier. Excuse me? I'm trying to demonstrate an awesome ability. There. Okay. So now we have Sparking Cutter, I like to call Dual Lightsaber. For, I hope, obvious reasons. Pressing B will make you twirl around like an awesome Jedi Master. Yeah, that's right. And then when you want to put it away, because you can't fly like with the same thing as the Fire and Cutter, the Fire Sword, the Brain Fart. You can press down to get rid of it immediately. It's just like whoop. I mean, you don't even have to really pull it out. But yeah, that's that level. Let's get this beautiful card. Or, you know, I can completely fail that. That's cool. Freaking hell. Okay, now we're at a river. Everyone loves rivers. These guys. Let's grab this meat, because I was failing horribly. Let's just go over these guys. These guys are unimportant. Wow. That's the first time I ever saw that fail. So, grab Karen, whatever you want to call it. Because I now know these guys' names. But you need to grab that one because it's going to be needed for a crystal shard in this level. So yeah. Running. Swoosh. Be careful of this bridge. It falls. It falls apart. It's horrible. Worst bridge ever. Oh jeez. Alright. Wow, I'm completely failing at this right now. So, combine it with Bobo and you get Fire and Rock, which is, I like to call Volcano. This will let you shoot rocks out when you hold B. Some rocks actually travel further than others, as you can see here. It's an interesting ability. And if you couldn't tell, you can aim it, by the way, but you're completely stationary, which makes sense. Alright, so let's just go over here, spam this until it dies. Alright. And obviously, a red and brown checkered thing, wall piece. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, that should be pretty obvious. So, I didn't realize this. Okay, during this spot, you can't get rid of your ability. Because, oh hey, it's Waddle Dee! And he's gonna let us ride in his ramshackle of a boat down this river. Waddle Dee will have certain segments like this where you have to drive or travel down a slope in a vehicle. It's interesting. You have to jump over things, and right there you need to jump for that, otherwise you will miss it. But yeah, Waddle Dee will have these segments where you need to travel in his whatever transportation he has at the moment. And you need to jump over things. It will give you a warning when you need to jump, so all is good. An example of what happens when you don't jump. And now the boat is starting to sink because it is just a few pieces of wood. Let's travel down this beautiful river. First instance of candy. Candy is a staple in every Kirby game. Gotta have it. However, in this game, it's kind of odd because it has a different song. This is a much different song compared to what it is normally. And here is a... it just ran out right before freaking... So, okay. That crystal shard was... Wow. I walked straight through that. But yeah, the crystal shard was in that last waterfall, so... Gotta be careful, otherwise you might skip it by accident. Be careful of these logs, which are called... They have, like, everything in this name. Everything in this name has a game. Yes, of course. No, everything in this game has a name. These things are called Splinter. They are a log, and they have spikes on it. Huh. So... You have to be careful, because if there are one or more... yes, if there are one or more. No. If there are two or more, or if you're not crushed by it, you will actually be screwed over and be hit, like, several times. And it sucks. Because that means that's 2+ life. Right there. No matter what. And it's so annoying. But, as you can see here, this is Fire. I like to call Fire Phoenix. Simply because what it looks like. And look at that. It's freaking awesome. My, I'm really sucking at this today, aren't I? My goodness. Alright, so, off to the beach. Yeah! Off to the beach. So, yeah, we're on the beach. Get rid of that. Don't need it. That's hula dancers with instruments that I can't remember. Maracas, that's it. Yeah. I'm smart. I'm smart, guys. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. So I just jump over this. Jump onto that guy. Yeah, that totally made sense. And hey, look, it's an elephant. Yeah. Alright. This area. Let's just go over. Jump over these guys, because they are not important. We don't need them. Let's just go over here. Jump over all these guys. Because they all sook. I don't know why I swallowed that. Okay, so now you want to gonna want to grab Kappa for the cutter ability, and then you'll see a blowfish, which gives you the bomb ability. It's called blowfish for a reason. It explodes. But yeah, you're going to want to get the shuriken bombs again, because we're gonna need it for a crystal shard, obviously, really soon. So just go into the Gordos, and here there are planks that have random jets of water under them. Oh yeah, that's right, I never really said anything, but you can kill enemies by jumping under them. But yeah, there's a pillar here, or a spire, or whatever. Jump up from the hop in, and you'll see this rock covered in black and green moss. I wonder what that means. Yep, crystal shard. And if you are so inclined, there's a maximum tomato for you. When you're ready to leave, destroy the block and hop on that rock. Block rock. Nah. Alright, now we don't need that because, surprisingly, we're going to need another ability. Another combination. So grab Karen for the rock ability. And, oh hey look! It's King Dedede. One of the few times he actually launches you into other areas. So yes, you want to grab the rock ability, go over here, avoid I can't talk. Grab that, and this is okay. Gonna want to grab the rock sculpting ability. I can't talk for this next crystal shard, or rather, the last crystal shard. So, mini boss, Giant Kappa. Don't get too close to him, otherwise you will completely miss this next crystal shard. Because if you're too close, you'll fall straight down, and it almost happened immediately. So yeah, be like close enough when you have this ability where the rock explosion will get him, and you'll be perfectly fine. Alright. Oh look, crystal shard right at the top. And oh look, the green and brown checkered wall. Alright. So, I was wondering, how do we get that? Well, like I said, Rick can climb walls. Coo and Pitch can't fly high enough before they start falling. So, Rick is the only one possible. In order for Rick to actually climb walls, you have to be holding the direction of the wall and press jump. So that's really all there is to it. You can't let go of the direction, by the way. If you try and let go, you won't be able to do it. For whatever reason. So yeah, a very specific crystal shard to get, if you ask me. There we go. Fall down. As Ribbon kind of squishes into us somehow. I don't get it. But let's get rid of that. More splinters. If you're so inclined, you can jump on these. For whatever reason, the left side, like these platforms that are connected to the left side, have a slight delay to them. These ones, on the other hand, basically fall immediately. And, well, like I said, be careful. You can get caught, and it will hurt very badly, very badly. So I'm gonna fly over this one, and fly over that crab. And off we go into the beautiful picnic. I completely missed this freaking card. Yeah, so let's get 4 stars instead. Next, we shall travel to the deep depths of underwater. Especially important to say, careful of these things. They're called squibbies. You have to be careful. They will attack you. Their main attack is to attack above them. And, I wonder, like, I can't talk. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't talk. But yeah, just be careful of that, because they mainly attack above you and you're falling down. And look, a perfectly narrow path that only we can travel on. And conveniently, rocks are only falling on this path. How odd, and oddly specific. Alright. We're in a bomb ability. Let's grab that food. Whoa. Oh yes, that's one thing about underwater. I don't think I've ever explained what happens underwater. Everything you do is slowed down, and things are dragged down a lot easier. So yeah. This area, you want to always stick to the left. The reason being is there's a crystal shard that... Okay. There's a crystal shard that you can get if you stick to the very left. Because the current is really strong, you can't really swim against it. So being to the very left helps you get that crystal shard. And here we have a water current area. Basically forced scrolling, I guess. Auto scroll level, basically. Because, yeah, you can't really move. Wow, I'm so bad at this game. But yes, here is a, like, coral pole or something. I'm not really sure how to explain it. But, you know, to get this crystal shard, go all the way to the bottom. And if you do it right, you can get it. There we go. You can get it without any problems. And that's about it. So let's continue on. Continue on our water current journey. Yes. So yes, be careful of the Gordos. You can slow yourself down so you can get out of the way. Ah. And here we have mini boss, giant blowfish. It acts nothing like normal blowfish, so you won't have to worry about a giant explosion. Unfortunately, there's this annoying water current in the way. But if you have an ability, it's super easy. Otherwise, you have to try and get the glunks. Super annoying. More forced water. More forced water. Yes, of course. More water current sections. This one is, of course, as you can see, a horizontal. Stick to the bottom. There is a crystal shard right there. So yeah. Wow, go straight into that Gordo. Smart. Super smart. I'm so good at this game, guys. Trust me. Oh, and I forgot to mention, like I was saying, how everything had names. Those rocks had names. They're called Ingus, by the way. I'm not entirely sure why rocks have names in this game, but whatever. And for once, I didn't completely fail at getting a card. Yes. So, onto the boss. Boss. Acro. And, it's quite interesting. I've been pronouncing Acro as Arco for the longest time. I don't know why. But, of course, has two phases. First phase, he will spit out Gordos, fish bones, or skulls while backing up. And yeah. Wow, I'm so bad at this game! Once he has hit... Wow. First death of the project. First death of the project. I am so good at this, guys. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Like I was saying, he will spit skulls, fish bones, and Gordos at you while moving, while backing up. Which is... What an odd diet to have. That's gotta hurt. And once he reaches the end, he will try and ram into you, body slam you, basically do whatever it takes. But for added hilarity, kill him with a fishbone. Because fishbone... Oh. Well, fishbone, if you hold it above your head, can actually substitute as a projectile. It will shoot. Okay. Okay, stop spitting Gordos. Stop spitting Gordos! But yeah, fishbone will shoot its head as a projectile, and... Easy damage. Easy damage, and I just completely missed that easy damage right there. So yeah, when he body slams, he will leave behind rocks, so you can inhale and spit them back out. But this is much more fun. Okay, there. We can kill him with a fishbone. Come on. Yeah. Alright, let's keep the fishbone now. Second main phase. Bit of magic just creeping into my commentary. So, second phase, the ground crumbles for whatever reason. None of these rocks can hurt you, as far as I'm aware. But now it turns into a vertical battle. Acro will pop up from the bottom and start spitting pedos, those missile things. You know, like a torpedo. Get your mind out of the gutter. And, yeah. As the squibbies blowfish and those redfish, which are called floppers, will appear. So you can use them if you don't have this fishbone as a projectile. But we have fishbone as a projectile, so yeah, thank you fishbone, thank you very much. One thing to note is you can die. Like if you travel too far down, you can die. Even after you beat Acro, you can still die when the shard is appearing. Like you can even die right now if you were so inclined. I don't know why you'd want to, but whatever. It's your decision, man. So, on the beach. Time for skipping stones, man. The biggest stone requires the biggest wave, for whatever reason. See you later, Kirby. just jump in without him. You know, it's not like he's the main character or anything. Alright, and there you have it. That was Level 3 Aqua Star. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, we will be off to beat Level 4 Neo Star. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.